next guest is a social media baking sensation whose latest magazine, Camp Joy, is filled with outdoor camping-inspired recipes perfect for summertime, including s'mores.
S'mores, yes, and she is here with 3 recipes to help you make these beloved camp treats in fun and unexpected ways. This is really cool. Joy, welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for joining us.
I love being here. Thanks for having me back.
Oh, it smells so good.
It smells good, and there's actually warmth over here, even though it's hot outside. It's like chilly in the studio, so we've got warmth here.
I know we have little s'mores pots ready to go.
This is so cute. Okay, so today we're going to take a look at 3 like kind of zhuzhed up s'mores.
Yes, I always feel like it's not the start of summer, even though it feels like it, until I have a bite of s'mores. So we're getting it started, and I can never leave well enough alone. So I have a whole s'mores extra.
Wait, it's a s'mores board. I almost said it.
That was good. That was great. So we have 3 different kinds. I feel like anything is a s'more with a toasted marshmallow, right? So we're gonna toast marshmallows. Yes. Courtney's going to start. You have there a strawberry shortcake s'more. So you have a big old chunk of pound cake. Okay. This is like Sara Lee pound cake from the freezer section. Even though I'm a baker, I love this pound cake.
So I don't need to cook that part.
No, you don't.
Okay.
And then a giant marshmallow, and I toast both the marshmallow and the pound cake over the flames. We get a little toasty cake.
Oh my goodness.
Toasty marshmallow.
And just to let you know, my kids would probably put like 3 marshmallows on it. Is that okay?
That's okay.
Okay.
They'll like droop and start to fall into the fire. That's fine.
Very good.
The messier the better. So with these little pots, you can get the marshmallow and cake pretty close.
Oh really? Okay, so
yeah,
it can get close.
Get it,
all right.
Nice and toasty.
These are great little pots. How fun for a s'mores party. A s'mores
party. You can do this inside in the air conditioning. And now, Mel, I have for you a special treat. We have peaches. We were just talking about Fredericksburg peaches. Yes. Peaches that I like to put onto s'mores with white chocolate, and I call these smeeches.
Oh, I like that. Good. Play on words there.
And so to treat the peaches, I add a little bit of sprinkle of that's smoked paprika and a little bit of sprinkle of salt, just to like add some depth to the peaches.
Smoked paprika and salt.
I like a sweet and savory moment. That is my jam. Oh my gosh. Skewer that.
Now, if you think you need to take notes, we are going to put these up on the Houston Life website.
Yes, but honestly, remember what I said. Toast a marshmallow, and it's a s'more. You know what I mean?
Do it any way you like.
You're getting fruit in there too for the kids.
There you go.
And I took some inspiration from your kids, who you said would probably put like 16 marshmallows. Yes. I put 2.
Put on 2.
Sadly, I was actually talking about myself, but that's okay. I used to kids.
I heard kids.
We have these giant. These are my favorite ones. The jumbo marshmallows.
Yeah, wait. I got ripped off. I got the baby one.
I was wondering what was going on.
You need to. And then down here, I have banana bread s'mores, and this recipe is in my magazine, Camp Joy. It's a big chunk of my grandmother's brown butter banana bread. Oh my gosh, like a cube of banana bread. When do you get that in your life? So I just skewer this and toast it up. Oh my gosh. Ooh. And what's so great about this banana bread is that I put chocolate chips inside. So the chocolate chips inside of the banana bread get melty, very s'mores. You know, it's giving s'mores.
Oh my gosh.
Do you guys like camping? Tell me this.
Do I like camping?
Yes.
I said this before. You would think with my last name. You know what I like about camping is when you get really cold overnight and that first sun hits your skin when the sun rises, because it's always like darkest and coldest just before dawn. You know? And I just love that the warmth of the sun after a cold night. So yeah, I like camping.
It sounds like you like camping.
It does sound like I like camping. It does sound like I like camping.
You know, one thing when you are camping, though, it's hard to make this. Like if you're running around with the kids or you just want to enjoy yourself, do you do a lot of prep work before you go?
Gosh. Yeah, I say that the secret to good camp cooking is prepping it at home. You're not just going to become a huge chef out there in the wilderness. So I prep, and in the book, there's so many easy prepping tools for at home, so you can enjoy yourself at camp, so you can enjoy your family and not be stressed out by the food.
And that's the way to do it, yes.
That's so good. Yes. And you do have your book, your little magazine, that is out now, Camp Joy, that we have sitting over here next to us. It's really fabulous. And that's got these recipes and more, and also your tips for camping.
Yes, it has some of my favorite camping spots all across Texas and a bunch of different menus, because one thing about me is I'm not going to camp if there's not good food. Like, we're not going.
It's about the food.
It's about the food. We're not going if there's not good food there. So I have different menus for different kinds of camping trips because, you know, you pack differently when you're in a tent versus in an RV and things like that. So I detail all of those things in the camp cookbook and have different menus for each type of camp that you do.
Okay.
In an RV, you might have a few more utensils and other devices to make this. I love these kits you have right here. I mean, this is easy to do out camping or at home.
Exactly. At camping or at home inside the air conditioning, you could have people over. Are you ready to?
Well, yeah, I think I need to say, like, emergency interruption. I have a very melted marshmallow, so I just do this, right?
Yes. You throw it on there. I'm going to put mine on the plate.
Don't I need to put this one on top like this?
Yep, you can. And listen, this is a messy endeavor.
Well, yeah. Here we go.
So
Here we go. Wait, and then I go like this, right? And pull it off?
Yes.
Wow, yours is really pretty.
Can I bite it?
Yes.
Okay.
You can.
Right. That's because I got greedy and put 2 marshmallows in.
Whoa. Mine didn't
Or you
turn
can
out
try
as
one of these
pretty.
that are a bit smaller.
But-
Oh, really?
No, that's okay. You can throw some strawberry on top of that.
Right.
It'll be delicious. Are you well? Wellness update.
Move this over
Wellness
here.
check. Yes.
I got carried away with
Listen, the peaches are a wild endeavor. And then I have
But so delicious. And
yes.
actually, the peaches really cut the sweetness. It's so divine.
I'm gonna try
yeah.
this banana bread
paprika.
hunk.
Are you going to eat or am I just going to sit?
No, I was going to get a fork for this one because this one's a little bit messy.
Yes, I needed a fork too.
Banana bread.
Banana bread,
And
and
of
there's
course-
plenty for you to try too. But
Yes, the finished product is always when you do it a little bit better than, you know, the first try.
Now, this is really cool. You have an event coming up, so we can actually learn to do this with you
yes.
and learn along with you. So it's online classes that you have.
Yes, I'm teaching an online class this Tuesday with Central Market. We're going through a bunch of camping food, but we're making it indoors.
Okay.
And so you can cook along or you can just watch. It'll be so fun.
That's so great. And you also, for the class, you also get the magazine. So it's
Yes, you can sign up without the magazine. The class is only $10. Or you can get the magazine as well. I think the class is $32, and then we'll send you the magazine.
the
You have a
magazines are
little
really
class.
cute. Well, and then you get all the other camp recipes and camp tips. So it's
Exactly.
probably worth
You
doing
want
that.
the magazine.
You want the and the fact that it's online right now, I mean, that's incredible. You can just have everything in your kitchen, know what you
Yes.
need, and you can practice as you work. along.
Yeah.
Yes, move around the kitchen.
Have a little glass of wine.
Hey, now you're
You know.
talking. Very nice. Well, this is all so very tasty. I don't know which one I'm going to try first.
I know.
Or maybe all three.
I can't wait to try the strawberry shortcake one.
So we have to have all three.
Divine. Divine.
All right. Thank you, and thank you for these great suggestions.
It was so fun.
Yes, well, for a link to sign up to the class or to see the complete recipes Joy featured on today's show, you can visit our website, HoustonLife.tv.